Man, this is very important because I learned from the movements of Jesus that we got to be discerning to understand what platforms are not for us. And when we're trying to force something that is not God's will. This is very important, especially in our generation, because we live in a generation of hyper ambition. Everybody wants a platform. Everybody wants a stage. Everybody wants a mic. Everybody wants a light. Everybody's trying to build these monuments for themselves. But the Lord knew that that will they was trying to give him was outside of God's will. That kingship they was trying to give him was outside of God's will. These people was in the flesh. Listen, and if the Lord was an insecure man, he'd have been like, go ahead and crown me then. Man, imagine if I gathered all of us and put you in that moment. Half of us is walking out with the crown and the tiara. But the Lord, who was so secure in himself, knew that this was not the Father's will for him to be crowned in that moment. Man, he turns down a platform that was not God's will for him. Because you and I got to learn to have discernment to know what to walk away from that's outside of God's will. Not just because something is good, that doesn't mean it's the will of God for you. Not just because a door opens, that doesn't mean it's the will of God for you. Not every open door is a God door. Not every handshake is a God handshake. Not every opportunity is a God opportunity. And so we got to have discernment to know it's not time for me to walk through that door. This opportunity is outside of God's will. And this is why we must be led by the Spirit and not by our flesh. And why we must be led by the Spirit and not by our insecurities. Your insecurities will try to force you onto platforms before your time. Your insecurities are trying to force you through doors before your time. Some of us are so thirsty for everything other than Christ that anything that blows that sounds like an opportunity, we're trying to run through that door. We don't even take the time to have discernment to say, you know what? This looks good, it looks noble, but it's not God's will for my life. It takes a secure person, a mature person, to walk away from something that seems good, seems grand, seems glorious, knowing that yes, that door is open, but that's not God's will for my life.